I actually forgot my yoga mat. So here they actually provide yoga mats for us. Okay. And so that I stick to my own yoga mat, I kept it in the room, but now I forgot it. There's also a water dispenser there. Success. Hello viewers, please click thanks just below the video you are watching. This is in Filipino pesos, so 99 Filipino pesos is just below $2 US. Any donations would be much appreciated. According to YouTube, I only receive 70% of this, so the higher we go, the better. Thank you so much again. Good morning. This is what the rest of the school looks like. These are all accommodations. I hope you'll join me in today's video. It's just gonna be another day here at yoga teacher training. I was moved to a different group, so I'm gonna show you what that hall looks like. I hope you'll stick around. So that's actually my new yoga hall, and if you've seen me in my previous videos, let's put this down. I was actually staying, I don't know if you can see it. Let me flip the camera, because if you ask me, this hall is nice and big, but in terms of coolness, this whole building is actually blocking a lot of the air coming through, even if there are windows. So I definitely prefer up there. Let me show you. And in my previous videos, you would see me walking there. That's where I go. Inside, I go up the stairs all the way up there. And that right up there with the green roof, that's where we were. Actually, let's go up to the rooftop. I've never been to the rooftop, so I'm quite excited to see what's up here. I think we might be able to see my previous yoga hall much better here. I think this is meant to be like a storage. Yeah, so I'm actually missing my yoga hall. That's what they call here yoga, or hall C, like letter C, and this one is letter A. Oh wow. It's actually so beautiful right here. I don't know if you guys can see. Look at that mountain range. What the heck? I'll flip the camera so you can see much better. Wow. I see a lot of these lines. I think, and I'm guessing they do all their laundry up here. But yeah, it's a beautiful time to be here in Rishikesh, India. So it's actually time for my first class, and first class is all about pranayama, which is breathing. And you know, when we get to this earth, when we were babies, that's the first thing we took is our breath, and the last thing we'll ever take on this earth is our breath as well. Breathing in certain ways also helps you to calm down. If you are anxious about something or stressed, breathing can really help you. So I remember the teacher saying the attitude of your mind is determined by your breath, so it's quite interesting. Oh wow, look at this open space. I am so ready to do my first class here. You know, the time right now is almost 6:30 in the morning, and this is the perfect weather, but come around 12 noon, especially like 1 p.m. onwards, it gets really hot here. So I'm really enjoying this nice cool weather. But let's go down and start our first class. Here's another day and a yoga teacher training student. I actually forgot my yoga mat. So here they actually provide yoga mats for us. Okay. And so that I stick to my own yoga mat, I kept it in the room, but now I forgot it. There's also a water dispenser there. Success. So we actually have these neti pots that, if you've seen my other video, you'll see me pouring water in one nostril and the water goes out the other. But I actually didn't notice that they do have like this sink place. I think it's for that purpose, which is quite cool. Yeah, that's the studio. It's actually about to be the first class now, and a lot of people aren't here yet. I think lots of people are tired. Also, I do have to say, you do have to have some sort of physical endurance because it is a lot of physical and mental work. And right now I'm just in a very good spirit, a very good mood. I'm actually like this every day, but time to get some studying done. So it's super rare that I get to make a video like this because usually in my previous group we have meditation right now, and the moment we're done meditating the sun is down, but because I was moved to a different group, I get to have this afternoon with you, and it's crazy. I'm quite happy that I'm able to continue to make videos like this. If you can hear the sound of the water, it's because, oh my god, look at that. My room is right next to a water stream, and the sound of the water running, it's literally like white noise. Like, how beautiful is this? So I'm gonna end the video with some mindful questions, and yeah, I hope you'll stick around with me because I'm gonna potentially show you what's for dinner later on. And I hope this video has been entertaining, if not informative or fun or inspiring. And without further ado, let's get to those questions. Let's begin with the first question. I'm gonna stand right here just because, I don't know, the view of the water is so pretty. Okay, first question is, what personal patterns or... Oh, you know what? I've actually asked this question. Sorry. Let's move to the next question. Okay, I was just checking. You know, this video is all about why I chose India to do my yoga. I keep saying yogurt teacher training. Maybe I'm craving for yogurt, but also they've been serving a lot of yogurt here as well. They call it curd. But I chose India to do my yoga teacher training because it's the origin of where yoga is from. And so, although places like Bali, Thailand, they look very tempting and beautiful to visit as well, I just feel like if I am being very serious to my practice, I really want to keep it as authentic as possible, and so far I really have no regrets, and I would highly recommend anybody who is wanting to follow or pursue a yoga path, to definitely go straight to the source, which is India. So the question is, what past experiences have shaped who I am today? Oh, so many. Like practically what I am now. So many, but one specific past experience, and I'll be very candid about this, is when I had a corporate job for 10 years and I decided to leave it because, you know, for so many reasons. I wasn't happy. My business partner and I weren't aligned anymore. I was looking for something else. But looking back now, if I had just balanced that, or if I had just squeezed in this kind of lifestyle into the corporate, I think that would have been like a perfect kind of mix. But yeah, I left the corporate world because my ex-partner and I didn't work out, and here I am today. Just so many things, really. I can't say this all in one video, it's gonna be too long. But, and also like the relationship I currently am in now, and I'm sure you've seen him in my previous videos. We have a long distance relationship, and just last year I've been dealing with a lot of anxiety, and I was able to fix that now because of where I am today, like, you know, doing a lot of internalizing, reflecting. But without that, I really would have been going through so much in terms of, yeah, like just emotional instability and anxiety. But anyway, moving forward, just so many to mention. And how have they influenced my perspective? I think, in a nutshell, if you research on how yoga has affected people in general, you'll find a lot of common denominators. And definitely one thing for me is I'm a lot more calm now. I feel more self-assured. And I know that as long as I am happy on my own without having to depend on the external, then anything is possible. And I'm saying this, but of course I need a lot of practice. Oh my god, there's a big spider there. I think it's because I'm the only one who I don't do my laundry at all. But like, there's a huge spider. Oh my god, let me flip the camera. I don't know if the camera's gonna catch this. I'm pretty sure it's poisonous. Yeah, so my camera's not catching it, but it's right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, I best not go near it. It looks really hairy, and it's yellow, black, and white. So if anybody knows anything about spiders, it looks ferocious. Okay, and the last question is, and how, okay, where am I actually? Okay, I found it. How have they changed over the last year, and what prompted these changes? Oh dear, you know, I have to say, like, up until now, I really don't know where I know where I want my life to go. I definitely want to have, yeah, I don't know, I would like to build something, like a business or a house, and be settled in terms of like a romantic relationship, and create something. That's kind of where I want to be, and also continue this path of spirituality, or like a yogic life. So I think the best thing for me to do now, because I've had a corporate company for my entire 20s, I think it just makes sense for me now to fuse that with something more holistic, you know, that's not necessarily profit driven, you know, and like it's more of like mental health and like the overall well-being, and like discovering your real self, true self, if you know what I mean. I don't want to get too philosophical now, but yeah, I don't know, did I even answer the question? I've changed a lot. Long story short, I've definitely changed a lot. I feel like I'm more mature now. Instead of reacting to certain situations, I feel like I just am more proactive, and before, like if something upsets me, I kind of think about it first and look at the bigger picture before being biased to my own personal experiences and judgments. I hope I'll be able to take some videos of tonight's food. So far, this school has been really awesome and feeding us authentic Indian Sattvic food. And I'm so excited to share with you our activities later on. So I'm gonna say goodbye from here, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for keeping me company as well. And I'm wishing you so much love, positivity, and lots of happiness. Dinner served, let's eat. Good morning. If you're using your selfie stick, I'm using my selfie hand. I'm gonna show you what our Hall A looks like, and this is where I am now. I'm in now, but in my previous group that was called Hall C. So we're actually about to start our first class, which is pranayama, and nobody's here. I'm gonna run to the rooftop so you can see what it looks like. In my previous group, everybody was early all the time. Here, nobody's early. Everybody's like, morning, or oh, there's one of them. Let's go up really quickly. It's actually time. It's so crazy how I think they have this mentality that, well, I don't know, I think they're probably feeling tired, myself included. I forgot to set my alarm. Hey, there's Toggle up there. I miss my group B. Okay, check this out. It's so pretty. Look at the mountain range. How beautiful is that? Okay, I'm gonna show you here the other side. And there's not much going on here. I think this is where you're meant to practice. I don't know, whatever, yoga, pranayama. It's just so much nicer up there. I miss it there. There's a nice cool wind, whereas if it's downstairs, this building's actually blocking the entrance of the wind. So this is where we came from. So yeah, that's a quick tour of the rooftop.